my channel. I'm your creator of fun, whimsy, and occasional crafting chaos, Heather. And as you can see, we're still in the holding pattern for moving. They are still doing a few cosmetic things to the apartment that we're moving to. We still have to get a few pieces of paperwork for my daughter, and the process is still going slow with packing, with working, and everything else. It's just been a pain. And now, this, I guess, well, starting tonight, supposedly, we're supposed to be getting snow here. How bad it'll be, I don't know. We're not in higher elevations where they're saying they're gonna get like 2 to 4, but we might get hit with like ice because it's been raining all day. Temps supposed to drop. I still think it will be above freezing, but I'm not 100% sure because they keep switching the forecast on us, so fingers crossed. Anyways, today my video content that I have for you is 2 completions from Temu. I'm going to kind of review likes, dislikes, kind of like the last video, my last completion video. So without further ado, just give me a minute and I will, if my husband doesn't choke himself to death, we'll be shooting down towards the canvases and we'll start our discussion and critique. Okay, without further ado, this is the first canvas that I have. It is a silhouette piece that is supposed to represent Sleeping Beauty, and just the images of, actually I have to look at the camera, I have to look in the camera to actually tell what the images are supposed to be, because up close, far away, when I look at it, it just still looks like a blobby blur. But it looks very, very detailed in the camera. I think this is supposed to be one of her fairy godmothers. And that, I think it's supposed to be another rendition of when she woke up. And then when she got pricked by the spindle. And I think that's supposed to show that too. When she got pricked in the finger. I'm disappointed. Not really disappointed. Drills were okay. It's around, like I said, it says it's 30, it's 30 by 30, but as anyone knows that buys from Temu, AliExpress, sometimes the image is a true 30 by 30, or 40 by 40, 50 by 50. Most of the time, it's at least 3 centimeters, not 3 centimeters, sorry, 5 centimeters short, shy. So this is actually, when I did measure it, it is a 25 by 25. When I got it from Temu, I paid $3.99 for it, so, and this was the only size that was available. So I'm thinking if I would have got a larger size, maybe it would have been a little bit more detailed. They could have maybe thrown a little bit more colors than just 15 in it. I mean, granted, it's a silhouette, how much more do you expect in detail? But if you remember in the past, I had done one that was this size. Might have even been a little bit smaller, because and that was my fault because I misordered the size. I got it for Earth Day. It was a Mother Earth type painting, and it had 25 colors, which made it a lot more detailed than this is, and also made it look a lot better in the camera. Other than that, the stick was good. I think I may be spoiled when it comes to my diamond paintings, because I don't know how I can put this politely. The person that got the image AI generated and the AI that did the rendering of the canvas to even put the numbers and symbols and such in it, which I did forget to mention. This was all uppercase letters, random order. They were a little crooked-eyed or something because I should have maybe used, what is that on there? I should have maybe used my ruler, my diamond painting ruler, but I honestly don't think it would have helped because the lines were not straight and whatsoever. When they charted it was the word I was looking for. When they charted this image, it just very disappointed because I do like my and I will say Disney princesses, and I'm picking on that too because I go for the original Disney princesses. I'm old. I mean, I'm almost 50 years old. You know, to me, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Rapunzel, Snow White, Belle from Beauty and Beast. Those to me are the main princesses. Not, oh, well, this one, just because she's a female character in Disney, let's make her a princess. This is where I want to sound like I'm crazy too. I'm and it goes to my pickiness about that. No, you gotta earn being a princess, not just because, oh, you're this, you're that. No, you're not a princess. Like, if you're not the original moral type princess, you're not a princess. Like, to me, Meredith and Brave, she's not a princess. Like, I don't know, I guess it's kind of like earning your princess stripes, but now that I'm off of that soapbox, because that just makes me sound like a crazy woman, but like I said, the actual, in the camera, it looks like a wonderful canvas. Oh, and I forgot to mention too, the canvas actually has sparkles in it. Which, I mean, I guess maybe that does that to the girls. I don't know, but yeah, the canvas has sparkles in it. No rhyme or reason. I could see if it was a partial having sparkles in it, but yeah. I mean, I was initially not going to do this canvas ever, but I figured, hey, I got it. On a low buy, no buy right now. Because of us moving, I don't want to transport all kinds of canvases, more stuff to pack, so it is what it is. So I'm going through my stash and figured I'd do some of my small ones and bang them out and just say, hey, I did them. Maybe I'll be able to, I doubt on this one, go and frame it on a canvas or something and maybe sell it at a craft show. But like I said, the way it looks, when you look at it straight face value, it's a little muddled, murky, muddled. Just slightly disappointed. It's a slight disappointment to me. And here comes my next from Temu. Like I said, I'm not sure if these were the same company. But it ought to have been. Give me a second, because I have also I'm going to put an image, the initial image up here on why I got this. And how I got sucked into it. Okay, so onward to disappointment number 2. I pulled up my handy dandy tablet because, like I said, I'm horrible at inserting things into my YouTube videos. Well, here you have it. This was the initial image here. I was like, oh, that'll be really cute. Nice, colorful. I was looking for colorful. They gave me, they told me that the image was going to be smaller than 30 by 30. And I was like, okay, cool with it. And that did not make me mad at all. But what did is these colors here. Like I said, I bought both these canvases in like April. Wait, I think this was the one I got in April, but I think I got this like end of April, beginning of May. And I was gonna do it something for wait, I think maybe it was March. Anyways, but I was going to do something for St. Patrick's Day, which I never got around to it, to actually do this canvas for like a whip and chat for that. Behind, and I had a couple crashes and stuff like that, but you know, life happened. Looking at it now, the finished compared to what they said to me was going to be the finished image, I'm disappointed. It doesn't say, I don't remember which company I even got this from. I mean, it was distributed through Temu, but how they have their little shops, I'm not sure even which little shop this came from. Well, actually, I can find out for sure now. Do you have this? This came from. Give me your company name, fool. I mean, yeah, this is showing that it's from the U.S. now, since, you know. Where are you? It came from. I don't even say. Hello, company. It just says it's from, I'm probably going to say the wrong thing. Zhejiang Providence. But anyways, this is the information. Let me bring it closer. Not gonna work. Maybe not gonna work. I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is the company, and you can see my cue cards. But anyways, this is the company. Don't like it. I'm massively disappointed. And I left a review also, but I'm on the fence. I mean, like I was honest. I said I'm on the fence about this diamond painting. It could go either way. Compared to the picture I took in the AI generated image of the canvas, they both look better than the actual unfinished canvas. No lie. Like, you can tell in the image that it was obviously a larger image. It would probably look better in a larger image, but 30 by 30 was all that was available that you could choose from. I would have loved to have more of the details in the Clovers of the music style notes. I just would have loved that. But the way it looks here, it just looks like a bunch of garble. Like I said, I'm not sure if these were the same company that rendered these diamond art. Because it's hard to tell because of the size of keys and tables and stuff. They're similar, especially bottom instructions. Anyone that gets a lot of Temu or AliExpress style paintings know that they always have, like, even the different companies that have the same general key at the bottom. But yeah, I would say I'm more disappointed in this image than I am in this one. Now this one, the charting on this one, and the actual diamond painting grid, I'm disappointed on, because now that I've done diamond paintings a lot longer, am rather inly retentive of having straight lines and, you know, not like making my image look like, I don't want to say 2-year-old did it, but somebody just in a rush that didn't care. I was like, okay, let's just plug some diamonds on here. This one, at least, the diamond painting grid was a lot straighter. I could have done it with or without a diamond painting roller. This one, I think if I would have known better, I would have used the diamond painting roller, the diamond painting roller that I have, in order to set the drills a little straighter. Of course, it probably would have made the actual image square a little crooked. I even noticed, because this one I did use washi tape around it and then I took it off when I was sealing it. It was hard to even get the washi tape straight on it. It was crooked. This one wasn't so bad with this, like I said, the crookedness, and the rows all are even. Of course, looks like I'm missing I'm missing again. So, yeah, the stick was great on this one. The stick on this one, so they kept popping. And I rolled this one too before I sealed it, because of the problem of the drills popping. Now, if somebody else has purchased this canvas, they may not have that problem. I mean, yeah, this was a little older too. They're both a little older. I've had them, like I said, since I think the beginning of the year. And I just got around to doing them. But that's neither here nor there. Just my honest opinion of them. Like, yeah, this. I mean, yeah, I didn't take that long to do them. It took longer. I mean, this does have sparkly canvas too. This took a lot longer to actually get to doing the video because of life happening than it did to actually do the canvases when I was relaxing at night after work and after packing stuff. I think between two of them, they may have taken, I don't know, 2 weeks, give or take. But yeah, this one I am massively disappointed in. And I wanted to do something very colorful. Because those of you that have seen other paintings that I've done, you know, yeah, they are colorful, but this just had a lot of pop of color. But it's not the pop of color that I was hoping for. Like, the rendering of the colors were, I don't know, they were just crap. Like, didn't like them. Done with them. Didn't like them. Didn't like them. Massive disappointment. It just was where I felt there should have been muted colors. They were bold and in your face. Other spots where I thought you needed a little bit more darker color for defining, to me, they just were not there. But, let's see. I can tell you. Yeah, I had to turn it. My daughter watches my YouTube channel, so she doesn't need my passcode to get in my tablet. But, what was the original price? I don't even know. because I have some credits on here. But I'm not sure. Like, I'm guessing it's $5. Maybe. I don't know. But I know when I paid for it, it was $3.18. So obviously they've bumped up the price a bit. So okay, it's saying it's, I guess, $4.28 now. Because I think I have like a $7 credit or something for Temu. But yeah. Just not happy. But hey, I can say I lived and learned, and that's what I got. So I'm gonna go and give a few minutes to clean this stuff up, and okay, so before I get up out of here today, I wanted to show you guys the current whip that I'm doing. It's from Temu. It's a 40x40, and it's not a true 40x40, which I figure I don't have to explain to you guys, because I've explained it how many times in my YouTube videos. And those of you that have been diamond painters for a while do realize that some companies say it's 40x40 and it's just the size of the canvas, not the image. So technically this image is a 35x35. It is a 17 color, 17 drill, however you want to put it, image. I believe I already said it was from Temu. And you can go back on one of my other videos and see when I hauled it, because it was on a haul of mine. It's the only Alice in Wonderland style image that I've gotten. I'd like to say it is Alice with her tea party. That's why I have it written down as Alice's tea party. I think that's what I put on. No, I didn't even put a name on the back of it. Oh well. Guess I'll have to write that down. I think that's on the bag that has or had. Like, because I don't, until I'm, some people put their drills in several spots. I don't. I keep them with my canvases, but when I do my canvases and I pull them out of the wrapper, I keep the wrapper in my drawer that I keep my canvases that are in wrappers. I keep them, and that's where I write on their tags there what they're called, what either it was called when I ordered it, or what I fill the images. Which I do think I have Alice's tea party written on it, and you'll see why if you go back if you want to see that image a little bit better from when I hauled it. But this is what it looks like and should render. And this is what I'm saying about how the canvas is, or I was saying like how this canvas, I might have already mentioned it, but how the color is muted. The little section that I've started so far today, it is, you can see where it's muted compared to the colors of the drills. So I really think it's going to turn out nice. But being that I've been burnt a couple of times so far with the Temu, the smaller Temu canvases that I showed today, I have been using my handy dandy roller, which I actually have either on order from Temu or Amazon in my cart, maybe. Might be Amazon because I get it quicker, being that we're moving. Anyways, for a new larger diamond painting grid, so I can keep my drills straight, especially if my canvas is not straight. But so far, even like the yeah, I did say it was uppercase letters. uppercase, no lowercase, no symbols or anything like that. But this is probably easier. But like, yeah, just they're in random order. Also, like I said, I think the colors are gonna pop, and I'm making sure they're completely straight. But I can see the letters; they're not too small. And with my old eyes, that's a plus. The drill fill on it is like black and white letters, color behind it. But like I said, it's not true color, as you can see. But it's just a muted version of it. But I really do like, I know I'm saying a lot of ums, but because I'm trying to think and it's late. But I do like the colors. Like, the color choices are very poppy. Very Alice in Wonder, what you would think Alice in Wonderlandy is. And also, it doesn't fail to mention that looking behind me at the 4-leaf clover that I did, it looks a lot better at that far away in the camera. Still, it's going to disappoint me probably for a while. I might be bringing up that stupid canvas. Because, I mean, yeah, I've done some poopy canvases, don't get me wrong. That they weren't very good and very well rendered, but anyways. For those of you that like the content on my channel, I encourage you to subscribe. If you like this video or any of my other videos that you may or may not have perused, give them all a big thumbs up. If you like the video, you know, normal YouTube-y stuff, yeah, give me the thumbs up. Also, you can click on that little bell icon down below to be notified anytime I post a new video content to this crazy arse channel. Also, shares and comments are much appreciated here at Notorious Whimsical Creations. It helps our little creative fantasy creatures know how they're doing and where they can improve with the sparkle and the whimsy around here. Also, my friends, I would like to leave you with this thought for the evening, morning, night. Currently it's night for me, but hey, wherever you are. In a world full of unpleasantness, try to keep your life filled with fun and things that make you happy, and sparkle them with a side of whimsy. Good night, YouTube.